Hello everyone. In this project today we're gonna do something called slot machines. So we're gonna do Windows form. I'm gonna next. I'm gonna do slot machine. Um, then I'm gonna try to create a folder for this one. C# slot machine project. Maybe this one. Select the folder. Next. Create. So in this project, I prepare some. I'm gonna upload this picture for you, so you can do the same thing. C sharp. So if I go to this one, I have some pictures here. I'm gonna use all of those. Okay. So um, I'm gonna create this form. In the form name, I'm gonna create slot machine. And then in the background color, I'm gonna do a black color. So I know I'm gonna do this black colors. Then in the background image, I'm gonna create import. I'm gonna go to the pictures. I'm gonna upload, I think this one. Yep. So also in the press OK, I'm gonna find like this. So I'm gonna go to the background layout. I'm gonna do stretch like this. Okay, actually this is a number here. I'm gonna use another one. I have another one. I remove the numbers from here. I need to change this number as I want. This is my goal. So I'm gonna import another one. Where this one? I'm gonna do jackpot. I mistype here. Press OK. So this one. Then I'm go to the label. I'm gonna go to label. I create the label here, and this label I'm gonna do web. Click in the four color web and do transparent, and then I'm gonna go to the font. I'm gonna do now just the number 9 for okay, and then in the image, actually in the black color, I do web again transparent, and in the font I'm gonna do full color. I'm gonna do black. Okay, and the font I'm gonna change the font to be bigger. I'm gonna make it bigger a little bit. So the font, I'm click here, font here, open this one. I'm gonna do black bold. Maybe I'm gonna do maybe 48. So I'm gonna do this one, move like this. So then right click in this one, copy. Then right click here, paste, or I'm gonna put on here, or again do Control V, Control V. So I'm gonna click again the first one. I'm gonna change the name, the label, label one number. I'm gonna maybe skip just label one number, or LPLN number one, or number one. And this one, right click here, properties here again. I'm gonna do LPL, stand for label, and number 2, and this one LPL number 3. So I want to change this number. I'm clicking this one. I should click in this stick. It changes number. Then based in some situation, could be win or could be not, or lose. So again, for this here, I'm gonna create a button here. I'm gonna click a button here. So I'm gonna click in this button that makes things move. Okay. So again, right click in this button. I'm gonna call it play btn. Okay. And also for background color here, background color, I'm gonna create web, click web, then transparent. Then in the image, I'm gonna click import. I'm gonna import one of those image. um, icon. So I'm gonna use one of those. I'm gonna maybe create. Let me try this one. I'm gonna see what happened. Press OK. Then again in the title, I'm gonna do stretch, and also I'm gonna remove the name, the text. This one, remove it. So I should play in this one. It moving this. So let me run this thing, see how it's work. So I'm gonna click here. Now it's number change. Okay. So it's good. Now I'm gonna double click in the bottoms. Double click in the bottoms. Yeah, we can still have a white things here. We can remove it. But I double click in this one. So and double click in this one. I'm gonna do we have a function called random. So we need the random numbers coming. Random rand equal new random. Okay, and now I have an int num1. I have an int num2, number 1, number 2, and I have an int num3. So these numbers should be receiving random number and put them in this one. For example, so I go to num1 will equal rand rand dot next. We have a dot next, then from 0 or to 1 to 10. Now this 10 meaning from 1 to 10. So num1 will be receiving number from 1 to 10. Let me just test it. Message box. I can do something called message box dot show. See what they're gonna generate this number num1. To take it, we can do this technique from time to time. So num1 dot to string. So to see the result and testing before continue. So I'm gonna run this one, and should I click in this one, message box coming with random number 2, 0, 5, 7, 1, etc. Okay. So now this one I'm gonna take it out. Now I'm gonna num2 will be random one, num3 will be equal to randex. Okay. Now I want these numbers, so I'm gonna go to label or label and number 1 will equal num1 dot to string. We're gonna to string. Why? Because label always receiving string, all control actually receiving string, and this, by the way, dot text. Dot text. So the text part will be this one. I'm gonna copy this one 2, 3 times. Control V. So this label number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay. Now let's run the code. The good technique every time we do some things. 222 666. Oh, I have something wrong. Oh, all the number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, let me write now. Okay. So yeah, these numbers. Okay. So this is the first things. We need to specify winner. We need to specify the winner. Okay. So the good things, I'm gonna do string. How I know the 3 numbers is winner or not. So the string will be temp or all number will be equal label 1 dot text plus label 2 label number 2 dot text, and then label number 3 dot text. Okay. Now this one together. Now I need a message box with num. So I'm gonna see what the number I'm gonna read here. Remove this one, and I'll see Oops, I copy it. Yeah, there we go. All right, now let me run. I see what the message box will become. So when I click these numbers, 591, I'm read 591. Okay, one more time. 846, 846. So the string number, this number, all number, reading my numbers whole. Okay, take this out again. I don't need this one. Now I need to specify this number. So I'm gonna do int all number will equal int dot parse to convert the number from string. I need to convert this one. Okay. All right. Oops. All right. Now I have this number. I need to make sure I'm in the right correct number. I think we do. Then now if, for example, all number less than, for example, 500, then message box, you can copy this one. I'm lazy a little bit here, save time. Message box, you win. Good luck. Or you win. Okay. Else, if not this one, else we need, sorry, you lose. Please play again. Okay. So let us see how this works. Copy. You win because the number less than 500. You win. You win. Sorry, you lose. Okay, play again. Okay. So this one. So I can do something here. I'm gonna do add loops. So loops for generating numbers. So I'm gonna do from here for example, int I equals 0, I less than 5, for example, I plus plus. This is the loop, meaning I'm gonna do this things multiple times. Okay, so I'm gonna generate number here, I'm gonna put this number here, and then we're gonna finish this one. So we're gonna generate multiple number. It should be show here. Let me run this one. So 753, you lose. 2228, so whatever. Okay, you can do, for example, maybe 22, what number here? So we can generate multiple times. See number code changing here. Okay, then you win, you lose. Okay, that's everything about the code. I'm gonna upload the pictures in this with the video. Okay, thank you so much, have a good one.